Watch someone's hands when they talk and you'll know if they're lying. Watch their feet and you'll know if they want to leave. Watch their eyes and you'll know what they're really thinking. FBI agents and professional poker players use these exact techniques. Let me teach them to you. Welcome back to Psych Insights. Reading body language isn't magic. It's pattern recognition. Today, I'm breaking down 5 body language cues that reveal what someone is really thinking. These work in job interviews, dates, negotiations, and everyday conversations. Let's begin. Cue 1. Watch the feet. Everyone focuses on faces. That's a mistake. Feet tell the truth. FBI analyst Joe Navarro calls feet the most honest part of the body. If someone's feet point toward you, they're engaged. If their feet point toward the door, they want to leave. Even if they're smiling and nodding, their feet are screaming, "Get me out of here." On a date, check their feet under the table. Pointed at you? Good sign. Pointed away? Not interested. There's another signal. When people hear good news, they bounce on their toes. Poker players call this happy feet. You can fake a smile. You cannot fake happy feet. Cue 2. The eye block. When someone sees something they don't like, they block it out. They'll close their eyes longer than a normal blink, or rub their eyes, or look down. This is called eye blocking, and it happens automatically when the brain rejects information. Watch a politician get asked a difficult question. Right after the question, they'll often do a long blink before answering. That's their brain saying, "I don't want to deal with this." If you're pitching an idea and someone does repeated eye blocks, they're not convinced. Change your approach. The opposite? When people see something they like, their eyes widen, pupils dilate. That's engagement. Cue 3. Self-soothing behaviors. When people feel stressed, they soothe themselves. Touching the neck, rubbing arms, playing with hair. These are pacifying behaviors, and they reveal discomfort even when words say everything is fine. The neck touch is huge. When someone touches their neck during conversation, they feel vulnerable. Women will play with their necklace. Men will rub the back of their neck. If you ask a direct question and they immediately touch their neck before answering, they're uncomfortable. Not necessarily lying, but definitely stressed. In a negotiation, watch for when the other person self-soothes. That's when they're most uncertain. That's when you have leverage. Cue 4. Arm barriers. Crossed arms aren't always defensive. Sometimes people are just cold. But pay attention to when they cross. If someone crosses their arms immediately after you say something, that's a barrier. Their body is literally blocking you out. Watch for the incomplete cross. One arm crosses over to hold the other arm's elbow. This is self-restraint. They want to fully cross but know it looks bad. You see this in job interviews constantly. The candidate wants to protect themselves but knows crossed arms look closed off. If you're presenting and someone crosses their arms, you need to shift something. Change topics. Ask them a question. Hand them something physical so they have to uncross. A crossed person is a closed person. Cue 5. The genuine smile test. Fake smiles use only the mouth. Real smiles use the eyes. This is called the Duchenne smile. When someone genuinely smiles, the muscles around their eyes contract. You see crow's feet wrinkles, the cheeks raise, the entire face lights up. When someone fakes smiles, only the lower face moves. The mouth curves up, but the eyes stay dead. You've seen this 1,000 times. Customer service workers, politicians at events. Mouth says, happy. Eyes say nothing. Job interview? If the interviewer gives you a genuine smile, you're connecting. First date? Genuine smiles mean real interest. Polite smiles mean they're being nice but not feeling it. Sales meeting? Genuine smiles mean you're winning. So there are your 5 body language cues. Feet reveal true interest. Eye blocks show rejection. Self-soothing reveals stress. Arm barriers signal defense. And genuine smiles engage the eyes. You now have the same tools FBI agents use. But here's the responsibility. Don't use this to manipulate. Use it to understand. The goal isn't to trick people. It's to see what they're not saying so you can communicate better. Start with one cue. Watch people's feet for a week, then move to the next. Within a month, you'll be reading people like a book. If you want more psychology that actually works, subscribe to Psych Insights. Now go watch people with new eyes.